Don Hoffman here from the kiosk. You know, glad to have you guys join us today, but even more glad to have Kim Kotz here because she represents a very special charity. Kim, tell us about it, would you please?
Yes, thank you, Don. I am a professor at Villa Maria College, and in September, we are hosting an event called In Giving We Receive. And this is a Feed My Starving Children mobile pack event. The event is being held on September 21st and 22nd, and over those 2 days, 500 volunteers will get together and package over 100,000 meals, which will be shipped to starving children throughout the world.
So Feed My Starving Children is the international charity?
Yes.
And the name of the event, one more time?
Is called In Giving We Receive. And we called it that after the prayer of St. Francis.
Oh, that's very nice. Now, this is all taking place at Villa Maria College.
Correct.
What date is it taking place?
That is September 21st and 22nd.
So why are we here now, a little bit ahead of time?
Well, right now we are in the fundraising portion of the event. The meals themselves cost 22 cents to produce, which is amazing when you think about the cost of food in this country. And to package 100,000 meals, we need to raise $22,000. So we're in the fundraising stage, and so we're looking for individuals, groups, families to help us not only with volunteering, but also with the fundraising to make this event a reality.
Well, before we give contact information, Kim, let's talk a little bit about what the charity does, what the goal is, what's going to be happening in September. And I noticed you have some very interesting things here. You have a packet of food. Tell us about this Manna Pack.
This is the food that we will be packing on that day. And it's a combination of rice, soy particles, dried vegetables, and a protein powder. And it's designed especially by nutritionists for starving children to help to save the lives of starving children. This bag, for example, has 6 meals in it. So this will feed 6 children for an entire day.
Wow. Okay, so this is, it's not exactly gourmet, but it's very healthy for them.
Yes.
And when the children need food, this is a lifesaver.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Right. Wonderful. Now tell us, we have some photographs here you brought in. Toussaint, little fella, tell us about him.
Yes, Toussaint is from Haiti. And so this before picture, Toussaint was brought to a hospital by his mother. And at that point, he was 14 months old and weighed just 7 pounds, which is actually less than an average newborn in this country. He probably was days to weeks away from dying from hunger-related causes. And unfortunately, every 5 seconds in the world, a child dies from hunger-related causes. But Toussaint is one of the lucky ones, and he's one of the success stories. Because if you look at the after picture of Toussaint, this is Toussaint only 1 month later. And at this point, he weighs 12 pounds. So he's almost doubled his body weight. You notice he's smiling, he's starting to grow hair, and the cost for food for that 1 month period to feed someone like Toussaint is just $6.60. And so that's why we're doing what we're doing. We want to save as many of these kids as we can.
And how about this little person over here, Omar?
Yes, Omar is from El Salvador. And in this before picture, Omar is 8 years old and weighs 19 pounds, which again is about less than the average 2-year-old in this country. If you take a look, he is obviously starving. His bones are sticking out, and he's not doing well. But Omar again was given Feed My Starving Children meals, and after just a month and a half, his weight increased to 33 pounds. So in that month and a half, and again, if you take a look, he's got hair, he's growing hair, he's smiling, he's filling out, and the cost to feed a child for a month and a half is less than $10.
You know, I'm amazed too because I know that you were explaining to me that Feed My Starving Children goes around the world, but these are children right in our own hemisphere. I mean, they're in the Western Hemisphere.
Absolutely.
I mean, Haiti is not that far from the United States.
Absolutely.
So we can make quite an impact. I'm sure there's been a lot of aid coming into Haiti, but it hasn't reached everybody, has it?
Exactly. And one of the nice things about Feed My Starving Children is that they do not deal with governments. All of the food is sent directly to churches, hospitals, orphanages, other relief groups where they know that the food will be sent and will be given to the children that need it the most.
That's amazing because you hear of some countries that confiscate the food from relief agencies, so you make sure this doesn't happen.
Yes, absolutely.
So everybody, every penny that comes in goes to food for children versus corrupt governments, perhaps.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately.
Absolutely. And Feed My Starving Children has been given a 4-star rating by Charity Navigator. So they are a very, very well-run, very reputable group. Okay. And of each dollar donated, 93 cents goes directly to the food. So it's a very high return on investment.
That is exceptionally
Yes,
high.
it is.
Okay, now let's talk about how our viewers can make a difference and make a donation.
Yes, what we are looking for is we're looking for anyone who would like to make a donation. No donation is too small. As you saw from the pictures of Toussaint, in a month, just a donation of $6.60 can make a huge difference. So we're looking for donations, and we're looking for groups to help with volunteering. The volunteers give a 2 hours of their time. It's a 2-hour packing session, and we have that information on the link that you can donate directly to our fund. If you would like more information or want to contact me about this, feel free to call me at Villa Maria College at 961-1837 or email me at kkotz@villa.edu.
Okay, wonderful.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, thank you. And everybody, come on. Children are depending on us all. We can do, everybody can do a little something.
Absolutely.
So nobody has to do too much, all right? So join us in this great effort, feeds children in our own hemisphere. What a great opportunity to round out the summer. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, absolutely.
And thank you for joining us, and thank you for the good work you do there.
Thank you, Don.